Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whenever you are watching this. Know that I appreciate you. It is I, Jay, and it is Tuesday morning, November 3rd, 2020, and it is 8:23 in the a.m. and it is election day. So I hope that by the time that you have seen this, you have gone out and exercised your right to vote. And I'm not going to tell you who to vote for. As a matter of fact, I don't even care who you vote for. I just care that you vote. Go vote. Know who you're voting for. Don't just vote because you represent a particular party, but know the plan and the agenda of those that you vote for, or the plans and the agendas of those that you vote for. Go vote. Yeah, that's my PSA of the day, I think. But yeah, I am headed to work. Like I said, it's Tuesday, 8:24 in the morning. Headed to good old work. And it's chilly outside. It's not even quite, gotta watch this traffic. Not even quite 50 degrees yet, but it's supposed to get up to like 77 or somewhere near there. So it's supposed to warm up, but it's not quite there yet. So I am wearing a mashup of the seasons. So I have basically a summer dress on with its covering. It's a light sheath type covering, and leggings, thin leggings with my tall boots. And then as you can see, I have my beanie ball on, or my bald beanie, and a light overcoat, because right now we don't know season wise where we want to be. Like I said, it's not even 50 degrees, but it's supposed to get up to 77, I think it is. So yeah, last night was uneventful. I rested. I did not edit the video together, but I did, or any of the videos together, but I did get up this morning and pull it together this morning. So it's actually, as we speak, formatting. I left it up so that it can finish formatting. So prayerfully, by the time I get home, nothing has happened oddly, strangely, nothing has happened, and it's been a smooth format, so a smooth process, so that I can go ahead and post that one, and then also get started on the formatting of the other videos. And I still haven't, when I initially did the other video, the November video, I was initially thinking about doing it as 8 different videos, but then I came across a template that allowed me to put all 8 videos in one, and then some information at the end. Oh shoot. Okay, I know how to do it. I just thought about something that I forgot to add to the seasonal depression video, but I'll just do it a different way. But yeah, so I found this template that will let me put all 8 videos on it. So I'll probably, I need to switch lanes again, probably do it that way. I've actually already set it up, so all I have to do is drop the videos in there after I upload them, and format it, and then load them on up. And I'm not even sure how the formatting would go for these, simply because the system, the software that I'm using, I think already has it set to a certain level or requirement. So the videos that you plug in need to be formatted to that requirement. I think that's what it is. So I'll make sure that the videos are formatted to that requirement before I drop them in. And then hopefully it's just a smooth transition. But if it isn't, then I will have the videos already formatted so that I can do it the way that I originally thought about doing it. I wanted to have them up before now, but it is what it is, and I'm not going to press myself, or feel bad about it. So yeah, so like I said, last night was uneventful. We baked some chicken last night. We marinated it in a garlic and herb marinade, and so good. And I know the lighting sucks right now because of the way the sun is shining, but I'm not mad at the sun. I'm not mad at it. You all know I embrace the sun on this pretty brown skin. I embrace it, so I ain't mad. But we baked this chicken, and the marinade was so good. It was the first time that we used this marinade, and it wasn't even a brand that we've used before, because we've done marinades before on our meat and really liked them, but it's been a particular brand that we use, and we didn't use that brand this time around. So I now know that I can trust the brand that we used for this and get more of it and different flavors. And then we did some roasted potatoes, which is not the norm for us. We've done roasted veggies before. That's not the issue. We've done them before, but I have to switch lines again. We've done roasted veggies. Oh no, I'm good. We've done roasted veggies before, and they've been good. But to do them, we've always done them from scratch. Like, we've always chopped the veggies up ourselves and roasted them. But these were some pre-cut veggies that we did. I bought 2 bags. One was one was potatoes and onions, and then the other was cauliflower, Brussels sprouts, and sweet potatoes. And that's what I wanted to do last night. But the husband was too iffy on whether he would like that or not. So we decided not to do that and do the potatoes and onions instead. And so tonight, I don't know what we're going to do, but tonight I have another chicken breast that I'd like to use. It's already cooked. I used it yesterday in my salad and chopped my salad up. But I think what I'm going to do is use it tonight, use that chicken breast tonight, and have a salad and the other veggies with that chicken breast, or have some brown rice. That's what I'll do. I'll have some brown rice probably with those veggies, or maybe just the chicken and those veggies. I don't know. And have that for dinner tonight, and then for leftovers, I'll have the veggies still if I like them, and maybe do some shrimp to go with the veggies. So yeah, I don't think I'm going to marinate the shrimp though. Probably just season them really well and go from there. So yeah, that was dinner last night. Nothing much happened. The husband got another great night of sleep. I'm so excited. He got another great night of sleep, which meant that I got a decent night of sleep. And he got up with me this morning breakfast, and he ate it, which I'm very excited about. He took his meds the way that he was supposed to last night. I don't think he finished taking them this morning. I don't think he did. And that's only, I say I don't think he did because I mentioned to him that the meds were still sitting on the table. And he asked me to bring him some more water because he drank his water with his breakfast. And I did not look before I walked out the door to see if he had actually taken the meds or not. I don't know if he did. He did have a little bit of coffee this morning, and he said out of his mouth, not too much sugar. Not too much sugar, which I'm proud of him for saying, because he typically likes anything that he drinks to taste just like sugar. So for him to say not too much sugar was a good thing. That was a good thing. I was proud of him for saying that. And I told him, I'm proud of you for, taking your meds the way you've been taking them, sleeping the way that you've been sleeping. He's been sleeping without the television on for the last 2 nights. That is a miracle. Hallelujah. Because that's exactly what it is, a miracle. And he let me give him his insulin shot last night, which he has not let me do in years. And when I say years, I mean years, like 7. He's not let me give him his shot. So he actually let me do that last night, which I was shocked by. And he did that like a trooper. Took it like a champ. And so, yeah, I think this last time of him being sick over the weekend and acknowledging, I think he within himself acknowledged the fact that what's different is I haven't been taking my medicine. What's different is I've consumed a lot of sugar on top of not taking my medicine. So yeah, I feel like crap. So for him to take his meds Sunday night and to sleep all the way through, practically sleep all the way through, I think it clicked. That's the difference. That's the difference, is when I don't take my meds and I consume a lot of sugar. And it's something that we've known. It's not like we didn't know this. It's just that he has been reluctant to accept it. He's been reluctant to accept it. So I think it finally clicked in over the weekend. I think it finally clicked in over the weekend. So I am excited. I will accept it, excuse me, for what it is, and nothing more. Because it would be great if I could just say, oh, he gets it, he gets it. And then, he backslides, and then I'm upset because he's backslidden. So I will accept it as it comes, every day as it comes, and leave it at that. Leave it at that. So I'm going to head into Sprouts to get me some water. I need another gallon of water at work, because I didn't buy any over the weekend. So yeah, and then that's it. That's my day. That's, I'll be at work. He's doing really good. He's still weak. He still has his moments, but he's been really good. I do know that even if he falls asleep, he will be paying attention to the election. He is so into politics right now. So I think that he'll be watching the election all day today. He was watching it before I left, but he turned the TV off so that he can go into the bedroom, and that's where he'll be, looking at the election and cussing at the TV all day. I told him last night about my birthday video, and he says, oh, with me? And I said, well, no, it's more of a me thing. It's something I've done for the last couple of years now. I'm going to make it, I think I'm going to make it an annual thing. So the morning, you'll more than likely be asleep when I do it. But I would be happy to do another one later in the day. Or even if you want to wake up and do this one with me, you're welcome to join. He says that, you know, he wants to do these kinds of things with me, but then he backs out of them. So I will not take him seriously about doing them until he actually sits down with me in front of the camera, in front of the microphone, because the next thing that I'm going to do is the podcast. And I keep going back and forth on the name. It may not even have a name when I do it. I thought I had a name, and then something happened, and not necessarily that I changed my mind about it, but something happened, and I don't know if it's going to stay. So I'm really thinking about that thing. But now he's saying that he wants to do a podcast. So I don't know if he's going to join me on this podcast from time to time, or if it's going to be a constant thing. I don't know if we're going to create another podcast, which I have told him about before, the idea of a podcast that I had. Goodness, why am I coughing? The idea of a podcast that I have, and he said, oh yeah, that's a great idea, but then we do nothing with it. So it's really up to him. I'm not going to press it at all. He has to decide what he wants to do, and I won't believe it until he's sitting down with me that it's going to be done. So yeah, that's it. I hope that you all have an amazing day. Please, again, get out and vote. And of course, by the time that you see this, the election will be over, but I still want to stress that you should get out and vote. If you do not vote today and the results are not what you wanted, you can't be upset with anyone but yourself and those like you that did not vote. So with that, peace and blessings. Remember to walk in your purpose and know that I appreciate you.